Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages on Game Boy Color. Can't remember what happened last time. It's episode 5, I know that. This tree should guide me. I feel an essence of time. Crescent Island in the South Sea. Be careful. Crossing the sea, okay. I mean, I got the cadence wrong, granted. Right, so we need to cross the sea, which means we need a boat. Probably a sailboat. Sailboats require a crew of seamen. Don't think there's any jokes around that, really. You have nothing I want. Alright, let's get some explorers gear going. That's good. I don't even know if I need these. I want them. I've not been down here. I don't actually really know where I'm going. I just know, you know, Crescent Island south. Walking south's not going to hurt, is it? Dead end. Okay. I mean, it didn't hurt, but it wasn't unpainful, was it? I gotta stop walking around like I assume I know all this, because I've only got like vague memories of this game. Okay, you can't push that in. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a big kangaroo on this building, on this area. Nope, it's a kind of Chinese looking tingle. I don't think that's offensive. That could be. Maybe a map will help. No. I don't want to go right though, that's an area of extreme pointlessness. Let's go back the way I came. Just managed to make that. The Rock's Feather is key. I've got that, so it probably unlocks the way somehow. Is there an argument that the Rock's Feather should also allow you to swim? No, I don't think so. Swimming would be useful. That old man can't help me. No, not you. You, woman. They're building a town. Yeah, I know that. That didn't help me. It's been a long time since I've played a Zelda game and haven't known what I'm doing. You look buxom. I'm Mamu Yan, the top breeder in town. Well, let's just do that. Make myself present to you. My dog is much cuter than that dog. Much cuter. But my dog is very shy. Do you know of a good way to hide its face? Probably wants a mask. Now this is part of the now infamous trading game. I've got a Poe clock. That doesn't help. But if I get a mask built for a dog, then indeed. No, I should keep asking around town. I'm pretty sure you get to this. No, all birds. First time is welcome. Is this lots of birds? It is. Yeah, I don't think these can help me. Want to learn about the subscreens? No. I think left is game mechanics and right is like weird legends. Want to learn about items? No, I was wrong. Maybe the books are. No. I definitely remember books being a thing. So that's useless. What's in here? Ah, he looks like the sort of man who's been places. I bet he's got a boat. Ho-ho, I am Troy. In my younger days, I travelled the world and saw many animals. Nailed it. Even at my age, I'm quite dedicated. You showed promise if you've come to hear me speak. Just between us, I've seen a monster called a wisp that jinxes you when you touch it. You can't take your sword out when it happens. How frightful. Called Dimitri, that eats many things, even monsters. A terrifying monster that eats shields. Yeah. Okay, they can mush. Yeah. Yeah, you get animal like companions in this, which yeah, I suppose it's kind of an extension of the Chain Chomp. I want to call Bow Wow from the other one. Ah, you. I'm Bippin. The expert arborist. An arborist is an expert in trees. I know plenty about trees. You know, we know this. Now let me tell you something. Blossom and I just had our first child. Yes, we did. Have a look. Nearly killed him. I'm Blossom, this is my first child. A healthy baby boy, but I'm having trouble choosing a name. Can you help me think of one? What would you call him? Let's see, the guy's name is Bippin. Her name is Blossom, which is tree related, which makes me think that he actually just loves trees. Did they say it was a baby boy? I'm pretty certain there is. What is a boy's name related to trees? Pine, no. Oak, no. Oakley, kind of works. Cherry blossom, teak, mahogany, balsa. Call him Balsa. It's a good, hard name, but surprisingly yielding. You would name him Balsa? Yes. It's a fine name. I shall call him so. He seems happy to have it. Come visit us anytime. I think these people genuinely become your friends, and I reckon you have to bring them a pet of some kind. Just to see if anything's changed. I hope Balsa will grow strong and healthy like you. So the name is decided. Balsa, huh? It's a fine name. I'm hoping it's not just Balsa. It's Balsa, possibly spelled wrong, and also all in capitals. What's this cave? Yeah, it's just a back route to the tree. Irrelevant. Yeah, I already know that. Gonna try talking to her again. Crescent Island in the South Sea. Yeah, okay. What's this area again? This is nothing, is it? This is some like weird link cable nonsense. But up here is rewards. Ah, go in them now. Yep, it's empty, but soon there'll be something in there. She just heals me. I don't need that. Do you get seeds? I swear these trees were full of seeds at some point. No, I must be thinking of something else. I might be thinking of Oracle of Seasons. Cut out the first 7 times I tried to say that word and failed. I got origin in my head. That isn't right, is it? So none of this has helped. So I'm thinking I should just go south again. Possibly from a different angle. And then I'll try the past. Because that seems to be the answer to everything. It's kind of the crux of the game, isn't it? So I'm gonna... What's this tell me? Symmetry... Symmetry City? No. That's not for now. Alright. Is this forest just kind of a dead end though? I bet I can make that. Fucking nailed it. Fuck you, weird red Blastoise looking thing. It turns out, yeah, I've been wearing an item that makes combat a lot harder. One of the rings I had on, and I'd never realised. Like possibly last episode, or maybe the one before that. But a time when I was having trouble, essentially. There's a trick to that. I'm wondering, can I dig up something? No, probably not. What was this? The route to the ancient cave, I think. Somewhere around here, wasn't it? I had to find these sprites. I'll just have a look under this rock. See what we got. Oh, I thought that might be something. I'm a little bit lost. Still a little bit lost. Fucking nailed it. Jumped right over the bastard. Maybe I should head to Symmetry City, because despite it being in the wrong direction... no, it's dead end. But this guy might want my poke lock. I'm so hungry my stomach hurts. Oh, I'm hungry. Pardon me, I just thought you could help me. Yeah, okay, so he can't. But he seems like the sort of guy that would have a mask, so let's not rule anything out. As in for the future trading game aspects. I feel like a postman wants a clock, but I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of the wrong game. No, don't go down there, that's nonsense. That tower can only solve my problems so many times. I'm going to go to the past. I suspect it's what I should have done from the beginning. I've just got to try and think where a portal is. In fact, I reckon portals are on the map. They are. Doesn't really help, because I'd have to search through the whole map individually. Either way, there's one to the right of here. That's the one I'm going to use. Right, love. Love the flower. It's clearly a kind of harp he's playing. I think it might be called the Harp of Ages. The song is nothing like a harp, is it? And and the way he plays it, he's got such a jazzy look on him. It's the toe tap, I think, is what makes it. Yeah. Alright, so we don't need that anymore. Let's... I love the Flintstones looking guy. Everyone in the past looks so much more haggard, don't they? It makes sense. A few of them. Very satisfying doing that in one big slash. I'm thinking down this coast there'll be something that can help me. Maybe this guy. Maybe if I jump this guy can help. Seems like a man who knows his boats. You there. I am Chevel, or Kevel. I'm researching items for use in water. Before I die, I want to finish my work on flippers for swimming and rope that won't decay in water. I hope to aid all the people of the world by inventing such things. Now, if memory serves, you get the flippers quickly and the rope takes longer. Or, oh, it's that guy. Hey, Beta. Are you looking for something or what? Huh? Shovel? I don't know that name. Yeah, I've seen a grave in our own time that has that name on it. But I don't have time to chat. I'm busy. See ya. Cheers, Basil, aka Basil Exposition. I've forgotten his name. It was something like Whippet or Shiraz or I don't know. That's as much as I can figure. I must just destroy all these plants. Damn it! I missed that one. Alright, we're back here. So I think if I go back into the present, go to the graveyard, find Chevel's grave. There's not a space there. Well, I could see there wasn't. There's one here. Stand right on it. Yeah, so if I go to his grave, I think I might swing by where his house was, even though I don't think there's anything close to it. No, I'll just go straight to the graveyard. Which I think... Not there. Which I think is to the right of us right now. It's that area at the start where I looked at the map and said, no, not there. It is almost exactly there, I'm pretty sure of it. Although, I've gone too far up. I should probably look here anyway. What's this way? Rolling Ridge, nah, I'm already giving up on that route of exploration. It's absolute pointless. Yeah, didn't want to do that. Well, it looks like I am going to go by his current place anyway. Or am I? It would have been somewhere around one of these two squares. Your graveyard, yep, that's the place. By the powers of arson, I have the power. Yep. You have to say that, otherwise it doesn't work. Ah, it's Mush! This guy's shocked. Let's shock him some more. A ghost, help. We. Okay. Why is the weirdo here? What are you looking at? We'll shock you too. Such dialogue. reverse into that. Damn it, I failed to use the power attack. You there, mush. Don't eat me, I taste awful. The ghosts are all gone. Did you chase them away? Thank you, I am Mush. Mush. I don't know his name. Did I know his name before they said it, or did they say it? Shit. Either way, I've got this great beast now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so you tap A and you can fly. You hold it down and you pound. Yeah. So it's a weird thing with these animals. There's 3 of them. There's this one. There's a kind of kangaroo, I think. And also something more lizardly. I think you'll meet them all during gameplay. And eventually you'll unlock one of them for use wherever. But okay, he can't go in. But it's a weird thing where the one it gives you, it depends on like which one you like the most or something. And in my opinion, the kangaroo's the best one. I believe he boxes. I don't know how much of that I'm adding, like from my what I want it to be. But either way, I remember getting stuck with that bear, and I don't particularly like him because he's a coward. Although I have also just seen Paddington 2, which is an incredibly heartfelt, emotional film that will make you feel good about yourself and the world, so I'm in 2 minds. I shall entrust my invention only to one with both might and light feet. Which is code for you need the power bracelet and the roc's feathers, maybe? Yeah, I got the Zora's flippers. You now go for a swim, press A to swim, press B to dive. Yeah, fuck you. Immediately you want to test down here, because there's bound to be something in there. There wasn't. I feel betrayed. Damn you, Nintendo. You know me too well. Let's see, so I came around this way. You gotta check it out, haven't you? Just, who knows what there could be. I prefer it in a Link to the Past, where you can see him taking a big gulp of air. I remember a lot more work to get this rope. You got shovel rope. This sturdy rope won't rot when wet. I feel that's a problem of the game's own invention. It's never been in my mind that a big issue with rope is that it will rot when it's wet, which obviously it could, or it will, or it should. Ah, my mate's gone. Oh well, I'm sure he'll turn up again. There he is. You found what you were looking for. I'm glad I could help. See you around. And he disappears. Just the design of Moosh. It's like we want a big old bear with tiny little wings, like a fairy or a bee or a pixie. Thing is, I've got rope now, which is great. Don't get me wrong. Couldn't be happy with the rope. Don't really know what to do with the rope from a technical standpoint. I feel like this statue should have had more to it. I'm guessing swimming places will be a good idea. Who lives here? Oh, the mad dog woman. I bet she's banging that dog, isn't she? Like not in a way that's cruel to the dog, but it's still not right. Yeah, is it? It's odd. Let's go the old footpath route. Can't swim in that, can I? No, it's too deep. Very realistic. You can swim in the shallower waters, but not. When I have the ability to travel through time at will, I suspect that area will gain a certain degree of enlightenment, but not yet. I think you get a raft, which you pretty much just use by walking into the water like that? Or do you have to kind of embark it and remember where it is? I just can't quite remember. I think specifically it can't go in the shallow waters, maybe? Or is it a boat? I think it's just a raft that you stand on and move about. Logically, I'd need someone to build it. Even more logically, the man to build it would be Cheval. Cheval! But where is he? Can I just... No. Those waterfalls are meaningless. I'm thinking I've got to go back to the past, give him his invention, and upon seeing that, he'll be so overjoyed. He'll be like, great. I didn't even want the rope or the flippers. That was all stage 1. Stage 2, I want to build a boat. That's what this whole endeavour's about. I'm just, you know, I can't swim, so I need to invent some weird magic flippers to let me do it. And also, I can't make... Oh, the rope thing is more sensible. That would be a logical stage 1 to boat building. I'll give him that. It's down here, wasn't it? Was it? Yeah, I remember this. Disappointment. We're gonna find something eventually, aren't we? Can I just go in? Yeah. Huge disappointment. Well, it's one less time I'll have to switch out to the Rock's Feather at least, isn't it? The fact that there's steps there makes me think that he's going to be ecstatic with what I give him. I am Cheval research. Yep. Seeing it gives me hope for my research. Yeah. Sensible. If you're going to try and read books, maybe, just maybe, don't set an item that you can actually use to that. I'm sure you can read books. Maybe like this. No. It's alarming, isn't it? The weird thing is, if you just play like this the whole time, you soon get used to it. But I'm gonna keep it like that because I like my Link svelte. Maybe something in the past can help me. Ah, I bet that house will have the answers I seek. How to get there, though? There's an odd pattern near the gate to the Maku tree. What could it be? She is a puzzle of the past and is useless, therefore. Be a nice ending if I can just get the boat this episode. You, sailor woman. Ah, hey, that's it. With that shovel rope, I could finish my raft. Let me have that rope, please. Yep, sure. Thank you. Tell you what, you can be the first to ride my raft when it's done. But you'll need a chart if you want to... Going out with a chart is an invitation to disaster. Yeah, okay, right, fine. I mean, there's nothing out here for me. Right, so I need a chart. A chart requires literary types. Men of science. Oh, this guy can probably help me. Good, because I had nothing to go on. Well, if it isn't beta. Dawdling about as usual. What are you doing, huh? You need an island chart? I've heard that weird guy has sea charts to the secret isle. Do you do what you want? I didn't really read what he said. I'm too busy trying to save Nehru to help you. See ya. Nehru! Right, on the one hand, he gave me a useful tip as to where to go. On the other hand, he just described him as a weird guy. Didn't need to. I can swim. This is where I said I should come in the future, wasn't it? Oh, I was in the future. I said I should come back here and... Yeah. It's a terrible idea because this is so out of the way. I'm never going to come back here to harvest that, am I? You heard it here last, folks. The joke being that I will forget about that till the end of time. It'll go unharvested forever. Cannonball! I mean, there's definitely more to that statue, but what? I wonder who lives in the old dog woman's house now. He looks strange. He could be the man I desire. I am Adler. It's rolled backwards, of course. That's Spanish for sea chart. For 50 years, I was a palace advisor, but I have since been chased from the palace and am now retired. I've known the Queen since she was young. She always held the people foremost in her heart. But since she took that girl Nehru in, she's changed completely. Voracious lesbianism runs rampant. She quit listening to my advice and started carpet munching. It was that girl who suggested I be banished. But no, just sort of left it there. Well, he was useless. Can you help me? My husband was sent to work at the Black Tower. May never see him again. What? How is that not? No. Paper. Do you have any paper? It's implied that he's taking a dump down there. Took me years to figure that out, but he's useless. Do you know the Toke? I hear there's an island full of them across the sea. Ah, this looks like a weirdo. Huh, my name? It's Pippin. Don't forget it. Shit, was I going to name that kid Pippin? Probably not. Doesn't matter. I've now got a slight memory that the next time you see him, he's all grown up. No, can't be it. There are a few who still call it Amby's Tower. No, everyone calls it. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, postman. He might want a clock. This isn't good. I want to deliver the mail on time, but I can't do it if I don't know the time. Show him the Poe clock. Yes, he may see my clock. Tick tock, that tells time. Are you giving me this clock? Don't say a word. Of course you will. What a big help. Here's your reward. Now I'm off to work. I'm a workaholic. Paper? You got stationery. Who will you write to? Now, I'm in two minds here because I think this counts as paper and you can give it to that guy. But also I've got vague memories of someone just wanting stationery. So I'm gonna see. I don't think this will be the correct usage. Yeah, give him the stationery. Yay! Take this. You traded that for a bag of stink. A stink bag, even. I mean, the thing is, like, it was debatable whether he needed a dump or not in there, but that really just seals the deal, doesn't it? The fact that he gives you a bag of stink. Or stank, as I feel it would be branded, like, if it had proper branding. Good old stank. I'm not saying it. Why did I get rid of the shovel? If I was going to do anything, I should definitely... Huh. Well, there could be something there. The number of bombs that gave me seemed disproportional. I can circumnavigate this room, but I'm thinking I might have already been here because there's nothing in it. Yes. There could be a door, but I just don't feel like there'd be a door off-center. I really hope this game has that feature where bombable doors have a different noise. Yes. What an odd room. I must have gotten something from there already. Alright, well, I think that's a good a place as any to end the episode on. I didn't get the raft as I had hoped, because the raft had many more steps than I thought, but, you know, stuff happens. That's episode 5. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.